Hello, buddy. Welcome to shit. Hello, buddy. Welcome to Builders 2. I'm doing this. I'm just doing another recording or series or whatever. Another playthrough solo. But of course, I don't know how to explain this. Anyways, there's no point at this point as whatnot. But besides me recording with Azayas, I'm gonna do this solo on my new engineer character, who's also just a clone of the other ones. Look-wise, anyways. Of course, I need to be more creative with the names because I can't have copy paste the same name anyways. So I'm just have to change it a little bit. And of course, I'm really
Those guys in the guard don't miss much.
of variations.
We don't miss anything.
Because I can't have random capital letters here and there, so that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go through the whole campaign, I guess, on this new character.
Imagine if the Flame Legion
On engineering, I'm using mechanist sub at least specialization.
More maybe.
I already have a setup for like Holosmith, but I don't know. I don't know how to really use Holosmith. But whatever. But I do know is I do have good DPS on Mechanist. The highest I have here is somewhere at like right here. But that's with the spear here. Let's see, it's with the spear. Yes, it's with the. It's just with the spear. I got pistols though, and I did craft the Ari's argument. And the only thing I'm disappointed is I can't have two of them. Well, unless of course I craft two of them, but that's like too expensive for me. So I might as well use the precursor as the offhand weapon. That. It's not mind the three copper base the same one. Two. Anyways, I already been delaying me recording, as you can see right here. Oh wait, you can't see the time because I'm blocking it. Right here. I was supposed to start like 4 hours ago, but I fell asleep and then
Let's get started.
Anyway. Yeah, I never recorded myself going through this.
We better get some new recruits in here to take up the slack.
On my own.
At ease, soldier. Your warband paid a heavy toll fending off the recent ghost incursion. Their names will be remembered with honor.
Thank you, Tribune. I plan to remember them by blasting apart every last ghost left out there.
Imperator Smolder and I share your sentiment. The Iron Legion must find a way to end this ghost problem for good. But to do that, we're going to need better weapons.
I might have just the thing, sir. I've been designing a firearm specifically to eradicate ghosts. I call it my Ghostbore musket.
Ah, yes. I remember reading that proposal. Between that and your performance against Baradin, I'm promoting you to acting Legionnaire. Do well, and it'll be permanent.
Thank you, sir. But my warband's been decimated. There's only one other soldier left.
You can solve that problem the Iron Legion way. Build a new warband and bring me a working prototype of that weapon. Clear?
Clear, sir. I'll build a warband and a weapon the Iron Legion could be proud to call their own.
What was that about? Alright, so we got Maverick here. I always choose Maverick. The one with ego and what just wants attention and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna record me doing the whole campaign solo as well. I guess. For how long? I don't know. Probably until I'm caught up where me and Azayas are at, and then it's just gonna simply just merge. But the thing is, do I have this video be in a different playlist, or do I just have this in the same playlist but label it different? Label it different with saying solo or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, we have Maverick here. The faster we find those plans, the faster we start putting the warband back together. What do you think of my Ghostband Moscow plan? It's excellent, and you design a good weapon here. There. Can't wait to be seen using it. Hey, I'm all ears. Well-brushed ears. Dinky, Aurelia, Riva, and Prosper. What happened to us out there? Alex went all wrong. I told you I should have been the Legionnaire. We were split up and got them all killed. Even though the weird thing is that they seem to be doing fine, but you know, it's just NPCs and whatnot. There's only one of me, you know. I can't be everywhere. What about Hal? He was our warband's lieutenant. Did you die too? Hal? Lost in the fight. Just like the others. I saw him charge into the crib like a madman. But he never came out. Then the whole thing collapsed. Good way to go really. Collapsed? He was trapped in there? Well, trapped was simply the fly he lived. He didn't. I imagine he's in the mist now looking down at us. Wearing that crazy amulet he loved and looking at us. Can you tell me about Iron Legion and Stormblade? Iron Legion rules Ascalon. It's our ancient homeland, and we've retaken it. Our Imperator is smaller than flinching. Tribunes like Goreblade serve him directly. They're the generals of the Iron Legion army. The Goreblade's our commanding officer. You got it. Tribune's... I'm not gonna say that name. Also the head of the Ammonite Guard. AKA Ammonite Guard is basically just the police around here, unquote. And direct descendant of the Legionnaire... No. And direct descendant of the legendary Druid Gorfang. He's also got a temper, so we better not keep him waiting. Alright, let's move out. Let's keep reading. Anyway. I really don't like, there's like tanks around here. Small one and the big ones. Okay, that's weird about the very old, this very old area is like, guys, how the fuck do you let these guys slip?
I think someone is coming. Tell them to hurry up and find those plans.
You there. We know about the Ghost Boar musket plans. Hand them over, and I'll just leave a scar.
Come and get them, Zealot. I'll pull off your horns and nail your tail to the floor with them.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy roasting you alive.
Kill them before they sound.
It's too late, Legion. I'm not here for my autograph.
This is something about the very old part of the game. I just blast them. Anyways, yeah, I don't know how they let these guys through. Not sure how you let them through anyways, but you know, whatever.
That had to hurt.
I'm not really gonna go too hard on this. I mean, it's not really like they're gonna die really fast anyway. Okay, and it's off.
We need to hold this area.
There you go, they just popped in here. Even so, I don't know why they left this 11 in here.
It's never a good day until I've killed someone.
It's a very old area of the games. The whole weapon class is just a button handler. Holder. Where you left them? Yeah, I can't just sit back and let the enemies come at me. Alright, I like this lately fighting. You have the prototype to build. Let's get those parts from the wrecking yard. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do it all days. Hold on. Get used to that stuff. Whatever, I can speak to it. Oh yeah, I was debating on the build here. Instead of the superconducting signet, we have the shift signet because that's what's recommended. Because I don't really know, but it just it removes conditions and then it makes you faster. But also the boons you get are also transferred. Well, copied to your Jade map. The thing is, the numbers speak louder than the stats, and so this is better than the shift. Mostly because I get more DPS out of it by a bit, anyways. But I don't know. I really don't know. Because with the shift signet, I could possibly have my mech get defensive boons or healing boons and not boons. Not boons, buffs, whatever. Buffs. Yeah, buffs. Where's that? Hello. Totally,
The target.
totally not someone I'm gonna meet in like an hour. Something like that. Okay, if I that he's just right there.
Knowledge.
Kittens
Your
got a
days
sword,
are
too.
numbered.
Back off.
Pick a night in the arena.
Anyway, oh wait, right. Let's go over here. Okay.
Hey, come talk to me.
I'm supposed to be doing my college work right now, but yet again, I already got like all the long, big, whatever you want to call it, work done. What's left over is just the polishing part. And today I'm just gonna fix the things I need to fix based off what the teacher said. Hopefully. Otherwise, tomorrow I'm gonna do that last polishing assignment, whatever you want to call it. And I'll take this week be done with the stuff there. Is stuff there, the things, you know, done with the things in my in this class, I guess, whatever. Oh no, I got it all figured out. It's all good. Even though I would be better if I what do you call it? Join the Discord of my college and just get feedback, but you know, I'll probably be wasting more time if I did that because I'll try to be even more of a perfectionist and whatnot. And instead of getting things done just good enough or more or better, I'll just try to make everything perfect, even though I'm a beginner at this 3D art stuff, and of course I should have said it earlier, but my current class is like a shading and lighting type stuff, and the work I've done so far, it's pretty good, but maybe not so much to the teacher's eye, I guess. But so far is I only have a little bit of things to fix. Maybe just like one thing to fix, and then I'm good. So far, anyways. And then after that, all I need to do is just tweak things, some things, and if I need to, and I'm good. So I guess I could just do what I'm doing right now. I probably like right here when it's go like 7 to 8, I'll just go back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, the warband here is the Rust warband.
The dogs cornered a rat last night.
If I'm, does this guy die again? Yeah, this is the Rust warband. If I have to assume, because they all have the Rust part of the name. So, I mean, that's just how the second name of Chargo, they're on a warband. Like I think one part of their name has to be of the warband name. And I guess for my character, I'm always gonna have the Scorch part of the name, which is funny because the name of my character is usually the ones with the same name, but I added an extra letter or something. Super Scorch Shot. I was like so close to like Scorched Razor or something like that, because that's a Scorched Razor is part of a that's a 8 words. That's the name of a war band member. I think from Go is 1. Right? Like yeah, call it Scorched Razor. but anyways, to be fair,
Have you inventoried that new load yet?
I'm just like clicking off the game so I don't hear the thing. But anyways, the naming of my all the clones I have Sepia Scorch Shot. I literally just got that from a name generator. But what name generator? Because I can't really think of anything creative. So, you know, whatever. And plus, I like fire, so whatever. But anyway, so let me see here. But of course, for Call Scorch Razor, her warband is the Razor warband, and the looks of the names, they just have to have Razor in there somewhere. Not doesn't have to be the first half of the second name, or it just has to be Razor somewhere. Anyway. Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, I was supposed to do this the whole time. So yeah. So I guess warband names on the second half.
Lucia may be old, mad, and devils are
Okay,
stoked,
remember.
but she's no joke. I've seen her fight.
Anyways, so yeah. So when it comes to warband names, all that matters is that one part of the second name has the warband name in it. Yes, so for mine, it'll be the Scorch warband, quote unquote. But the warband members are just the other characters. But most of them are just clones. with a different spelling of the name, slightly. I don't know. I probably should change that. I probably should change that though. Well, name-wise, like they have the same look and whatnot, but different name. But it's not like it's not like I have those rename. I forgot what the item called that allows you to rename your character. It's not like I have that have a lot of those lying around. I think I like a few of them. Which is probably not enough. I'm just gonna have to shift them around, make it work. But that means I need to be more creative or something like that. The names. Like this is the one for this character. But I also make just about the same choices. Like all these down here are the same choices I make. This one's different because of of course the different subclass. Not subclass, class. So yeah, can't really change that. And I got rid of medium armor. Yeah, and my fashion is still the same too. Because I'm not really sure about doing the fashion I want though. Which if I do the fashion type I want, it would be more. It'll make more sense roleplay wise because, you know, Scorch, Scorch whatnot, like a fire and whatnot. But I don't have all the pieces up for the. I don't have the pieces up for all the fashion I want, and also I have this fashion for, you know, Aurene and whatnot, so, you know, I don't know. But yeah, again, I don't have to worry about fashion and always have this, and not have to worry about the transmutation charges. If I had legendary armor, but you know, I'm yet to work on legendary armor. Even though I've been playing for like this long. Well, this many hours. I forgot what year I actually started playing. But it's probably like 2022, something like that. I don't know. And this is how old this character is. But engineer has been fun though, so I may actually just I might actually just main engineer again. Not again. Whatever. Like again? No, I don't mean again because this is the first time I play engineers. What I'm talking about. You know, I'm just rambling at this point. What's that? Did you say something, youngster? Years of firing heavy artillery didn't leave me much in the way of hearing. Well, same thing with loyalty apparently with Ice Blue Saga. But yeah, I could just brave Maverick here. But, you know, whatever. Are you in charge of the wrecking yard? Me? Ha, nope. I'm Lucia Waldeye. My warband retired or dead, but I'm a lot more stubborn than they were. I'm just an old gladium puttering around here to pass the time. I'm here to get some parts. Mind if I scavenge with you? Say again, parts. Oh sure, scavenge away. Plan to go around. Just watch out. Sometimes you just get into those barrels and they'll bite you. Wake them up. Thanks. I mean, thanks. Hey, you don't have to shout, Crab. I'm not that deaf. God, thanks, Lucia. You are that deaf. I'm just gonna start collecting stuff and just running.
We know about your weapon plans. Give them here.
Rocket punch!
I've got something special for these punks.
I mean, I guess that really does explain lore-wise or whatever of how the fire laser just pops right into my into our dormitories or whatever you want to call it, bunkers. They basically just teleport in there. But yeah, again, they are magic users, so It's like out of all the Legion, the Fire Legion are like the Fire Legion. Flame Legion is like the heavy magic users and whatnot. Because all the other Legions don't really use magic. Well, I mean they do, but it's only probably restricted to their class and whatnot. I don't know. I really don't know what's going with that. But yeah, it's whatever.
Almost there. Just a little more time.
Rocket punch!
Hyena, banana, hyena, banana. Actually, the good thing about me doing my college work a little bit later today is for me to have more time for. I'm just
No
down there.
chance, soft claws.
This garbage out of my foot for weeks.
Hide behind that filthy hat, you coward! We'll be back! Yeah!
Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I could just do my college work in like a few hours for now, because that means the teacher, professors, whatever you want to call them, will be awake and they'll be able to respond to me as fast as I can, anyways. So I could further fix the issue or the thing I'm missing from my schoolwork, which it's only really like one thing, I guess. Well, yeah, one thing. But I had to ask because they failed to mention specifically what I was missing or had wrong, because they didn't really specify at all. Because they only left me with like guesswork. Like, can you be more specific? Can you point it out? Because if you don't, I don't know where to go with this. I don't know what to do with the information, the limited information you gave me and whatnot. So, is that? But the points I lose are not that much anyway. But me wanting to be A grade and whatnot, yeah, that's it, right?
Flame Legion, here. Good thing I had my sticky shot ammo. It's buckshot coated in lye. It hits, sticks, and burns.
That's great stuff. Hey, my warband could use another experienced weaponsmith. Interested?
Interested? Are you serious? I've been stuck in this scrapyard as a Caladium for months. I'm desperate.
Serious as an edge on steel. Once my Ghostborn musket passes muster, I could bring you in. But first, I have to test it.
Cray's Steel Grinder patrols out by the Barradin estate. He loves provoking the ghosts. You should test it there.
Perfect. I'll update Tribune Goreblade, then assemble the Ghostborn musket and head to the Barradin estate. That should provide a target-rich environment.
The thing I find weird about talking between, you know, whatever the cut, it's basically just a cutscene and whatnot, talking between characters. The thing I find weirdest is how many limited lines that she has, and well, you know, some other characters have, but whatever. Also, the fact that the dialogue options are here, but they're under this color, which that's for like Whisper, like that's basically for Whisper. That's basically what this color means. Even though they could have it in this color, say, for the say, which is would be in green, and that'll just work. But you know, whatever. I guess I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna have to go through the personal story, which it's not perfect, but you know, It is what it is. Tough start, but you know, it's all good. I mean, the personal story would have been good if well, actually not I don't mean good, but I mean better than it is right now. If they basically just what do you call it? Remaster the last fight, the last boss fight, because that's, I don't know, basically all they need to do to make it better. But you know, everyone who has gone through the story knows what's up about it, right? But not sure what they could do to fix it. But even if the developers wants to remaster it or whatnot, the parent company would have other things in mind. Like, I mean, they can do it. They can always do it, but it would take away time from developing other things and whatnot. But yet again, it's not like they need a whole team to remaster the last boss fight for the personal story, right? They only probably need a few people to do it. But it's mostly just they just need like a programmer and whatnot. They don't need to make new assets or anything. Just have the programmer or whatever just remaster it. Well, programmer, reanimator, and you know, stuff like that. Whatever roles of employees are most appropriate for stuff like this. But you know, maybe one day, just not today. Anyways, I like how we have this concept art and whatnot. Like the concept art for like the Black Citadel. It makes the Black Citadel be huge, but the problem with it is that's a lot of stuff to model in, and also it would have the Black Citadel be on the side of a cliff, which would make it easier for enemies just to destroy everything. So we don't want that. Anyways, at this point in time, they have the Connor daggers right there. And they'll probably be talking later, but you know, the Connor blades. I think this is. I don't know where the lore is. It's probably in a book somewhere. But of course, some people brought the Connor daggers back in, even though there's blood to get it. I don't know. You can read it up line. I don't know how to explain it. Red Light, Brimstone, and Go. Rear. Blade. I can't speak, man.
Ah, here's my new up-and-comer now. I was just telling Tribune Brimstone about you. Nothing good, of course.
Don't you believe him, soldier. In fact, Tribune Goreblade was bragging about some special weapons projects you're heading up. I have an update on that, sir. I've acquired parts and ammunition for my Ghostbore musket. I've also arranged a weapons test. But there's a problem. I've seen the Flame Legion twice inside the Citadel. First they were after my plans, and then they showed up at the scrapyard to ambush me. They want my weapon, and they want me dead.
Flame? Inside the Citadel? Ah, that steams my ears. How did they find out about your weapon design?
I told you, Björ, the Flame Commanders are nervous. If this musket makes ghosts take longer to reform, we'll need less troops to fight them. If that happens, Smolder will allocate more soldiers against the Flame Legion and will finally wipe them out. Mind if I watch the weapon tests?
Sure. Just stay behind the gun this time, Brimstone. I'll invite Tribune Torga of the Ash Legion, too. She'll want to see this.
This time. I haven't actually looked up, but this time. What happened last time? Brimstone. Black Brimstone. Yeah, I don't know how to say his first name, so I'll just say Goreblade.
Before I forget, here's your ammo as requested.
Thanks, Maverick. Man, we really need more of Maverick though, honestly. Or you know, your chosen member to not die. You know, whatever. I think Maverick's class is warrior. Not really sure. But yeah, Redlock here is also a warrior. And he has Skohafen. I don't know if I said that right. And Air has the twin sword, the other sword, but it's in pieces. But the funny thing is, it never got rebuilt. Like come on, Arena, it's just time to rebuild the twin sword. But yeah, again, if they do that, that means that basically means the Escalonian ghosts are going to be gone forever. Because I think they actually need like both of the swords to do that, or at least the Magnir. I don't think Skohafen is the one for that. I'm not really sure. I'm not a lore junkie and whatnot. I'm not sure which one it was, Magnir or Skohafen. Anyways, Goreblade says, time to construct your weapon, Legionnaire. Use my workbench right behind you. Champion's own workbench, sir? I'm honored. I'll get started immediately. So that you do. We got no time to dallying. Hey, sir, all I've been doing was dallying. The good thing engineers can have a gun. The only problem I have with this is it's not conditioned. I mean, holy shit! All that freaking defiance. Yeah, if this gun was if we actually get to keep this gun and actually use it, and its own special stats that we use, yeah, it'll be really good for like defiance and whatnot. Like all you need to do is like fire the second ability. Essentially, anyways, it's pretty enough, but you can't see a fire. I want you to test it on those two dummies by the door. Show me what you got. I'm not sure how well it do against Solitaire, sir. The ghosts. You want to march into battle without even pressing fire the weapon? The dummies now. That's an order. Sir, yes, sir. I'll turn those dummies into pile of sawdust with you. See how you do. My stats are very high, so I just break them in a way. Looking good with that rifle, Legionnaire. I'll meet you at the Baradin estate. You'll pick some ghost tail. We have Relic Brimstone. The Flame Legion attacked you inside the Citadel. I'm less concerned that they wanted your weapon, and more concerned about how they got there. I'll have to have word with Tribune Desert Grave. I don't know who that is, actually. But I'm pretty sure I've probably seen them somewhere. Sir, who would you say our most dangerous enemy? Flame Legion or the Escalonian Ghosts? Technically speaking, it's the Flame Legion. Let me see here. Who is Desert Grave? Torga Desert Grave. Ah, so this is someone here. She is a Acid and Char. Oh, Acid Tribune quarters. Imperator's core. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Both of them are dangerous, but in different ways. Which do you want to know about? I don't know about the Elskana ghosts, sir. Ghosts come back after just a day or so, powering out our troops in an unbreakable cycle. We can never permanently defeat them. It's a war of attrition, and we're losing. Your musket may provide the advantage we finally need to start getting headway. Absolutely, sir. Can I ask you another question? Absolutely. What's a query, soldier? Can you tell me more about the Flame Legion Tribune? The Flame Legion are fanatics and slavers, sir. Wait, what do you mean, sir? Anyways, with tremendous magic at their command, they can infiltrate and they got allies in the Citadel. We can't fight harder, so we have to fight smarter. I'm so sorry, can I ask you another question? Oh, I read those ones. Anyways, I look forward to seeing the result of weapon test Legionnaire. I'm looking forward to blast those ghosts so hard they'll take a week to come back and bother us. That would be a tremendous relief to our forces in the field. And move out to the weapon test soldier. I'm on it, sir. Yeah, the problem with this is it'll just fall down there. Let me see here. Ah, okay, that's where she is. She's over there. Probably only Ash Legion players would be able to have story there. Probably. I can't really say for sure, but you know, something like that. Ghost Boar Musket. I do like how they just use the concept art for the loading screens. Just a wave. I sure hope this works. I'm running out of creative ways to kill the same ghost over and over again. Hopefully, this thing gets you out of your dull, boring killing routine.
So, you're Lucia's friend? I hear you brought a new weapon to test. You've got all three Tribunes behind you watching like hawks, so this had better be good. What do you got?
It's called the Ghostborn Musket, soldier. What kind of test do you have planned?
Lucia said it was a ghost killer. I can't wait to see it in action. My warband's down in the ruins, ready to flush out ghosts on my signal. We'll lure waves of ghosts into the kill zone, that ravine right there. Then you can open fire.
That sounds solid. Let me get in position, and then we'll do some ghost hunting.
I like ghost massacring. Oh my god, lower health now.
Keep that Ghostborn musket ready. I've signaled my warband and they're on the way. There's Rack, with a bunch of ghosts on his tail. Gangway!
Okay, the grinder warband.
Here comes Rose, and she's bringing friends.
Heads up! Here I come and I'm bringing company!
Oops. I'm doing fantastic.
members coming in.
Look alive! I've got ghosts on my tail.
Like grinder, then grind. Grind. Grinder. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's still same name.
Outstanding. Finally a weapon worth naming after me.
The musket performed better than I expected. But let's see how it does in a less controlled combat situation.
That's easy. Push farther into the ruins, and you'll get all the uncontrolled combat you need.
Perfect. We'll fight our way in deep and grab a trophy to prove the Ghost couldn't stop us. That should impress the Tribune.
Alright. We have Ash Legion Tribune, Blood Legion Tribune, Iron Legion Tribune. So basically a Tribune of each, except Flame Legion for the obvious reason. But we won't have any Flame Legion with us for a while. Until later. Of course, after the events of what do you call it? Esper Saga. No doubt we'll actually have Fire Legion with us, but of course under Ephraim. So no doubt that'll take some time, and probably if there's ever going to be a Guild Wars 3, they'll probably be at that time. Well, the thing is, what will be the time skip this time then? If any. Yeah, I'm supposed to go in here and just grab this.
A ghost torch. Outstanding. The new weapon's a winner, boss. When do I get one?
Soon. This is very old stuff.
Let me guess. You've done exceptional work, Legionnaire. Iron Legion is mighty proud. You'll get a commendation for this, I promise you.
A commendation and a rollout. Blood Legion's already got ideas how to put your upgrade to use.
Hold on, Brimstone. Ash needs that weapon more than your bruisers.
Huh. Too bad it's not your decision. Iron built the weapon, so Iron will make the choice. Demonstrate how you would use the Ghost Boar weapon, so my designer can evaluate and choose. Meet us at the Exterminatus HQ, and bring your ordnance, and your best manners.
What the hell are manners? Anyways. Yeah, very old cutscenes and whatnot, but you know, can't do much about it, now can you? Meanwhile, compact button? You work, are you? I swear, it's just like broken stuff. Whatever. It's not working. And I don't know how I fix it. Anyway, the score list is. I have to say, this looks very promising. You got both Ash and Blood Legends lining up to adopt your weapon technology. It works. It works. Looking forward to showing you just what she'll do. I'm not worried. You strike me as a smart soldier. Once you see our turret modified with your weapon, the only thing left to do will be giving Blood the bad news. Excuse me, boss. Do you have any idea how the Flame Legion found out about my project? I have my suspicions. Flame Flames always had sympathizers in the Black Citadel. We root them out as fast as we can, but it's a full-time job. No, thank you, Tribune. I'll watch my back. No contest. Blood Legion's cannon is already and waiting to be modified. Imagine taking out a whole ghost platoon in one shot. Our cannons will wipe the Ash turrets. That sounds good, but I need to see both options before I decide. Yeah, true. So, in the end, it doesn't exactly matter, but with the Ash Legion turrets, or well, turrets from Ash Legion or whatever, their idea, anyways. Even though all those designs are more of Iron Legion. But the thing with the turret option is that it's mobile and you could just decide where to deploy them. But with the cannon, it's more powerful and all that stuff, but it's stationary. So there's that. But it also means which warband member, what's the next warband member I want though. So someone from Blood Legion, a female Char from Blood Legion, or a male Char from Ash Legion. But either way, I don't think the choice actually really matters about the Ghost Boar stuff. Because they basically do both options anyway. It's more or less which warband.
Blood always come crying to us for new weapons. Where's their pride?
And it's more of like which warband member you want. Because in the later in the personal story, I guess they essentially do both options anyway, somewhat. Anyway, they always just keep talking. I don't know. Have to talk to me. Where's their pride? I don't know. And I can't talk.
Turrets. That's pure Ash. Skulk in and take piddly little pot shots at the enemy.
Better than your cannon. One big offensive strike that's as likely to miss as it is to hit.
Oh yeah, these two. It's still good that they are still together. In later in the story. Anyway.
Ears up, soldiers. I'm here to conduct the weapons test.
I'm Snarl Backdraft, Ash Legion. Good thing you're on time. If this bloody hardhead said one more word, I was gonna kill her myself.
You, with your bad aim, keep pretending, Ash Trash. I'm Galena Edgecrusher, Blood Legion. Once you see our cannon in operation, Legionnaire, you won't need to test anything else.
Go ahead, test Blood's cannon first. It's always good to start on the bottom of the pile.
Fine. Blood goes first. Galena, how are you using my Ghost Boar weaponry with your cannon?
We launch flares and broadcast taunts to draw out packs of ghosts, and you blast them to smithereens.
Sounds fun. Get ready to taunt your tails off. I'll keep my finger on the trigger.
I mean, both options from Ash and Blood have their own problems, but if we could choose both, that'll be good too.
Wake up, ghost mice of Ascalon! Blood Legion is here to take everything you have again.
And to wait for them to be all the way over here.
Your land and your lives ours. We will erase you. Tyria will forget your pathetic kingdom ever existed.
I mean, both options are good though.
The bones of your ancestors for sport. Adelburn's grave is our latrine.
Both the cannon and the turret are good options though, honestly, because they're good in their own situations.
I hear you sniveling, you glittery clouds of failure.
Like for the turret, for the cannon, it's better for like bigger fields.
Whimpering little worms, it's cannon fire, Blood Legion cannon fire.
But for like the turret, it's better for like stuff
Go
like
back to the mists and
smaller spaces.
Humiliation.
That's a long ass range. But technically speaking, the cannon option is better, I guess, because the Char don't have a world boss because the Black Citadel just has a lot of cannons.
You're hopeless, helpless, worthless. Adelbern's army is a joke, a pathetic, damn joke.
Yeah, keep taunting.
No wonder your city fell so easily. No wonder we slaughtered you all and laughed ourselves sick. We're laughing now, dead Scalonians. You don't like it? Come shut us up. How's that, Snarl? Let's see your pop gun turrets beat that.
I'll say this for Blood. They know how to stage a slaughter.
I mean, it's a part of the thing, right? Anyway, they both have their own ups and downs. Of course, this is stationary. That's not its own problem, but the turrets, they're small and whatnot, and so they're not gonna be able to have high firepower like this one. These can, but they both have their uses in different cases. The turrets for like smaller areas, more compact, and the cannons for like more open areas like this. The turrets for more similar an area like this. The cannons, open fields like this. But I got the shoes. Not about showing. Let's see what Ash can do. Good, Brimstone and I are all here to observe. Carry on. Ash have to work hard to beat that. We'll see. I'm back up.
Not bad for a loud, pointless noise. Come on, let me show you a more elegant use of the Ghost Boar weaponry. Our turrets are powerful and portable. A single soldier can deploy up to 3 on a battlefield and coordinate fire.
So you kill the ghosts where you find them, instead of luring them close.
Exactly. For this test, we're holding ghosts in a containment unit. You place the turrets, we'll release the prey.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking, the turrets are actually better for when you're on the move and whatnot, because you can just deploy them, then pack them up afterwards. Though, of course, design-wise, they would have to change. Because, well, I mean, these are prototypes, but even though it's literally just strapping a gun to a tripod, that's literally what they did. Even though I would have it be more armored and whatnot, just in case. But you know, I'm no engineer. No, RL anyways. In here, in this game, I am. They're speaking, putting one right here and whatnot, and over here. Pretty good, because usually they'll be coming out of this, and they go here, and there. The thing is, their range though, that's something else. Yeah, it's literally just a gun on a tripod. Yeah, this last one, I'm not really sure. We'll go here and how about that? There, that. I could just put it right here, and it'll just go in between these two. Either way, it's probably not too much.
What do you want?
Got the turrets where you want them? Good, now let's get started rocking. Alright, let's burn some ghosts. Stand by while I open the containment unit. Remember, they'll go right for my troops and ignore the turrets. Stand by.
Ready? Release the ghosts. Come on. Let's see if iron
Their aim
can
is-
more than draw blueprints.
Of course, like one has to be unique.
The turrets are all yours. Adjust them any way you like. They're portable. Whenever you're ready, we'll be standing by.
Yeah, they're portable. That's a good thing about them, but with a design like this, they're also very vulnerable. Like, I would want them to be like a miniature version of these, which essentially means like a portable version. So, have it like, I guess, armored a little bit.
For Ash Legion.
And that'll be good. So of course, if they're armored, they'll also be heavier to transport, but at least they'll be more durable and whatnot.
Kill shot.
Turrets rule,
Unlike some
cannons
soldiers,
kick tail.
I'm looking
How
at
will
you,
ever be
Galena.
a winner?
I won't gloat. But the simple fact is that Ash turrets outperform the Blood Cannon. If you don't see that, you're simple too.
I mean, after you if you go with her cannons, you do get some like badass looking cannon and whatnot. But of course the problem is, again, they're stationary, and they're like good for like a defense situations or areas where you need. They're like good for like areas you need to defend. Well, more like bases you need to defend. Meanwhile, turrets, they're like they're like good for like mobile, I guess, defense, offense, whatever you want to call it, to defend an area when you're on the go and all that stuff, and not when you're like in a base, because of course you can't transport a base and whatnot, so might as well have turrets. I'm not turrets, cannons. But turrets are good for, you know, mobile. So what was that? I can always have my own turret.
Turret deployed.
Yeah, no. Why do that when you can have flamethrower?
Officer on deck. Tribune Goreblade. The tests are complete. I've got all the information I need to decide.
Not too difficult, I trust. Between Galena and Snarl, you were lucky not to be ripped in half.
Well done, Legionnaire. So which application of your weapon earns the upgrade?
Excuse me, Tribune. A large ghost force is massing near Ashford Forum. They're calling a muster to fight them off.
Ah, an opportunity. If you have no objections, Brimstone, let's send both Blood and Ash to confront the ghosts.
Definitely. The more force, the better. But which side gets the ghost boar weaponry?
Now, let me confer with my Legionnaire. I'll let you know. Let me guess. Trouble.
Well, Legends put my Ghost Boar blade to good use. True, but we have to focus on resources. You must choose. Tell me who's the lucky Legion? Ash, the turrets make the best use of my weaponry. Because of course it's also mobile, which means, of course, you can just have them shoot them down right there and then. And it's not like you can transport these cannons anyway. I mean, sure, you can just dismantle them and then rebuild them, but of course that's would be a lot of work versus just transporting turrets. And plus, you can have more engineers carrying these Ghost Burst turrets everywhere, anyways. So, but both options are good though. But the turrets are good for like portable defense. The cannons are for stationary defense. And right now, it's better for portable defense. We're really good on cannons. Not so much on turrets. A fine choice. Report to Snarl and prepare the Ghost Burst turrets for combat. Right away. Sorry. Ah, pretty solid, eh? Let me see the trash beat that. Alright. Update
Make it quick.
Exceptional. I got a team with your design to upgrade our turrets at once. Nina Galea. Whatever. But they literally just put the Ghostborn turret. I mean, the Ghostborn gun right on a tripod. That's literally it. It worked, I guess. If it were me, I would have designed it differently. But, what can I say? What can I do? Of course, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's more just flavor and all that stuff, you know? That type of stuff. Below. Anyway, we're back. Alright, anyway, I'm back. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, I need to reset the face. There we go.
Dark and stormy night. Ghosts rose from their graves and
I don't know what's more awesome, your nifty new Ghostburn turret upgrade or me. While you're both loud, flashy, and underappreciated. Good luck, my friend.
It's your show, boss. You can count on me to make you and your turrets look good.
I'm looking forward to meet those Ghostburn turrets in action. I mean, see this in action. Maybe someday we could fit a sticky shot too. But today, it's your show. Sounds like a great project to work on in our copious spare time. Copious spare? No, not accusing me. Accusing you, but it doesn't mean we won't try. Consider a side project. Oh, you're funny one. Funny.
Small bore turrets? That's fine, as long as there's a lot of them.
Yeah, so she also wants the turrets instead. I mean, cannons instead.
Walk softly.
Tribute Brimstone. I thought you'd be with the Blood Legion forces.
Alina's got the troops well in hand. I wanted to see your new Ghost Boar turrets in action.
Look alive, you furry maggots! The Maker's here so we can get started. Get ready to move out on my order.
We've secured a forward camp, Legionnaire. Your Ghost Boar turrets are there, waiting for deployment.
No more waiting. The more time War Master Lebowski has, the bigger his army will be. We strike now.
Soon, Lebowski's army will be nothing but a ghost of its former self.
It goes. For now, anyways.
Boss, it's bad. The ghosts are on the move. They surrounded my warband and cut us to pieces. I barely made it out alive, and they're right behind me.
Oh yes, we can, Zimzer. I have a well-ordnance surprise planned for this ghostly War Master. With these new weapons, we can't fail. Quick and quiet, Ash Legion. Let's clear the road.
Who's that?
Kill them all! You lead the way. Everyone else, form upon me!
Anyway. I like how Styles just throwing the, like, bags of, pancakes or something.
Nothing to worry. If the forward camp is gone, I'll take up the slack.
Will you?
For the Legions! Not a bad fight.
Alright, here we go. Too bad I can't use mounts in the old areas. Obviously. I have to hit the spot where he wants this. There you go.
This is your forward camp? What happened here? Ghosts happened. My warband was cut down before we could fight back. I barely got out with my ears intact. Everything's gonna be alright, kid. Come on. Join my warband for now. I'll position you with my soldiers in the ghost board turrets. You got it, boss. I owe Lebowski and his ghost mice an ocean of pain. You'll be an asset. Just keep your daggers in your hands and your eyes sharp. This isn't the Farrar anymore.
I'm a man who knows the value of humanity. Once I enriched myself at society's expense. Now I shed my own blood to defend it.
Uh-huh.
The animals we face today are not human. They don't understand humanity, nor do they value it.
You don't understand him in order to evaluate it. Really.
I say let them come. Together, humanity is stronger than the Charred Legions. We stand together. We fight together. We survive together.
Uh-huh. In your dreams.
Today, humanity does not fall. Today, we destroy our enemies. Let's come on.
You're the one who are dead. Okay. Don't worry, blizzards are the finest of Tyria. No matter what goes down here, you'll be safe as long as you're behind our lines. As I said, what should I expect from the ghost attack? Lebowski is a hardened veteran. He was a thug before he was a soldier. He wants the quick knockout. Send his soldiers right at our forward camp and Beagles in it? What? But ghosts are stuck in the past, right? So you can't know about our appearance. Exactly. That's why ghosts only see things as they were in old Esquline. Your Turians are new, so they won't recognize them at all. They'll charge face first into your Ghostbird valleys. What about my warband? You'll consider one warband to be a small fry. Place your members where they'll help the most. Use the turrets and choke points to set up. Thanks, I'll put Richard in place. Too bad this is old, so it doesn't really matter. You'll just smoke them anyway.
As long as I can see him coming, you can put me anywhere.
Standing by for placement.
I don't care where you put me. Just as long as everyone can still admire my rugged profile.
I think I need to do this first. So the other thing will go down this way. So I could just put one right here. Yes, it's literally just a ghost portrait on legs, on a tripod. That's literally what it is. Let me just put one right up here. It is. Excuse me, you're the one who made the ghost portraits, right? I am a disposal boss. Can I stand here? I don't know yet. Where would you do the most good? I'm trained in close quarters. I was the best at my career with daggers. That's not bragging, just a boast. If you get me with arms reach with the enemy, I can take the mirror. Good. Put you there. Can't read. No, not nervous. Not nervous, really. Just a little, what's the word? The word that means nervous. It's okay, Cab. We're all here that much. It's okay, Cab. We were all this way once. And only once.
Good call, boss. I'll dig in here.
Yeah, so he's the young one, younger one of the group. But how old is our character, though? I mean, obviously in current storyline, it's like 12 years later. Jeez. Just put me where you want the ghost to suffer the most. Then it's time for Maverick to explore some. You tell me, where's the best place to show off your skills? You know me, I like to kill face to face. It's my way sure that they're pretty. It's my way of making sure they'll see something pretty before they die. That's you, always think of others. I'll put you right there.
Everyone got a good view of me? Good. Then I'm ready.
Lucia, come over here. After the trance with Iron Legion upgrades, some sort of full spectrum, from the gray of ash to the dark gray of iron. Where do you want me to stand? I'm still getting to know your strengths. Where do you want to be? The rifle on my back ain't for show, kiddo. My ears may be blown, but I can shoot the wings off a honeybee without spraying the stride. Give me a high ground, clear of the field. Dun, and stand right there and be ready. What? Just kidding, I saw where you played. Just make sure someone gives me a signal for the fight started. I hate to miss it. Don't worry, I'll make sure you don't miss anything.
Ready, willing, and able. Just make sure you speak up.
Just make sure you speak up. And just clear your ears, Lucia. Yeah, again, you're probably close to a loud cannon fire, so you're probably a little deaf from boom booms. It's probably better I add more than the front to get one out. This is the problem with this thing. It just shoots through the walls.
Beelining straight for our vehicle, just like we thought.
Maybe the vehicle can shoot. There's a cannon on it. All I need to do here is just wait. Anyway. Final round. Wolves of 3. Yeah.
Rocket punch!
Speed the wall and Racer hides his victory banners.
Who's this bastard? I don't need to do anything up here. Alright, right. This guy's... You can do the... We should do this guy for now. For some reason, you have to wait till... Here.
You won't deter me. The effigy must fall. It's enough. I'll take you all head on. Die, Char!
Rocket punch!
Alright, that's this.
Enemy target! And fight!
I'm impressed. You've brought the Char one step closer to putting these ghosts down. For good.
Thank you, Tribune. Hey, Zensar. You did well out there. If you're looking for a new warband, I'd be happy to have you in mind.
Are you kidding? You saved my life and helped me avenge my warband. I'd be honored. I just don't know if Snarl will allow it.
He'll allow it. Torga owes me for some information I gave her on the Flame Legion. After the Ash Tribune says yes, Snarl won't argue. Goreblade will be proud, Legionnaire. You sure you don't want to upgrade my cannons too?
Ha! If I had the time, sir, I would. But right now, I've got to concentrate on my warband. We still got a long way to go.
A pity, but that's the right answer. I'll be keeping an eye on your progress, so don't let me down. Dismissed.
Who's the War Master now?
Not you.
I've attained the awesome.
I couldn't hear. Did he wail when he died? I love it when they do that.
We just saw Snarl over here.
For Ash Legion.
Oh, I get. Iron sees a problem, builds a solution, and leaves a big old mess. For a nice march back to its citadel. We gotta clean up as usual. Take as much time as we need. We'll leave a light on. We'll leave a light on. Good luck, Soldier. And they all just go over there and just disappear. Anyway. The Smaller than Fishing Imperator of Iron Legion. Commendations and congratulations. On behalf of the High Legions and the entire Black Citadel, I offer heartfelt thanks for the congratulations on your recent efforts in developing our anti-ghost weaponry. Your dedication to duty and performance as a new commissioned Legionnaire has both been explanatory, whatever, and have been duly noted in the official record. From this point onwards, I shall be watching your progress and with great interest, and even greater expectations. Well done, soldier. Smaller than fishing part of the Iron Legion. And they beat Ridlock in his office. Ridlock! Like Brimstone. And then we just have the concept art of Ridlock with Bill Hoffman.
Legionnaire. Glad you could make it. I've got some news I wanted to deliver to you personally.
Hey, hold on. Also Hoffman. Yeah, I had the right. Damn, I'm playing out the name. I smell armor 2 cooking. Better talk to the Tribune, find out what it is. Will do. Wait here, map. Wait, Gorblade over here. Eddie's Legionnaire. Scipio's Sparge Flamer. Really, I really don't know these names. The names to choose here. Anyways, Tribune Brimstone is waiting, and Tribunes don't like waiting. Read your size letter and report to your duty. Understood, Tribune.
Need a head bashed in?
Tribune Brimstone is waiting, Legionnaire. You better see what he wants. We can chat later. Alright. My last will and testament. Crap, I'm setting this missive as I've been wounded in action, and I'm slowly succumbing to my injuries. I had to tell you years ago my warband and I found strange treasures in the ruins of the British courthouse. We couldn't have divided it up, so we struck a deal. The last to survive would inherit the last to survive would inherit the whole thing. As it happens, I am the last survivor. However, as my life is coming to an end, I'm leaving it to you. We broke the key to the treasure room in half and hid the pieces in separate locations. Look for a chest that emerged within the Windrock maze. Its combination is hidden on the walls of the maze. The second half of the key is in Lemon Mire. Follow the old-fashioned trail markers we left in the trees. If you can find the treasure, it's yours. Think of it as my legacy. Live well, be strong, and victorious. Your father, Argus Fulclar.
My sire's letter says his warband found treasure near the old Greenwich courthouse. They hid it until only one warband mate was left to claim it. Unfortunately, my sire's entire warband went down together, so it falls to me. Very interesting. I've always suspected that courthouse held valuable relics. I used to explore around there when I was a cub. You've got me curious. If that treasure is a powerful or valuable human relic, the Imperator will need to be informed. I'm relieving you of regular duty until you track this down. Report back to me as soon as you know anything.
Okay. Alright, so talk to Irving here.
You want something?
I have no clue. I have no clue you were. I had no clue you were Argus Fulclar's club. I didn't know. I even know my own sire. You know how soldiers get after they dish their cubs at the Prahar. I mean, some follow their cubs' progress through the High Legions, but others, like mine, move on as if they have no cubs. You sound familiar with my sire. Was he famous? Of course. He and the Killer Warband were experts with Ancient Legion trail markers. They could execute an ambush without saying a word. Famous for stealth, quite an achievement. I wonder what he thinks of me. He showed me some of those murders before I went to the Brahar. I'd love to learn more. They're not used much anymore, but still fascinating. It might be easier than talking to Tribune Brimstone in person. He got a sharp tongue and even sharper wit. That's true, but it's always been true. Don't need to be sad about it. Your warband is like your family, so having a star and Dam who stays in touch is like having 2 more members of your warband. I'm not sure I agree, but I understand. See you later. I agree. Your dad is still looking out for us, huh? Just like good old days. A treasure chest? Upsetting. If I ever had cubs, all they need to inherit are my good looks, charm, and charisma. They may need more than that. Come on, let's go secure my inheritance. I'm anxious to learn more about this human treasure. If it's related to ghosts, I need to report its existence to the Imperator. Good luck, Legionnaire. Keep me informed. You know my father? Mostly by reputation, the Killer Warband was known for brilliant autonomous operation in the field. They got results, and the brass likes results. Thank you, Tribune. I'll do my best to keep that tradition alive.
What do you want?
Normally I wouldn't give up such a promising warband, but Brimstone swore this was important. And I want him owe me a favor. Carry on, soldier. Arnold will be waiting for you. Yes, Tribune. Read shit and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Can't read shit. What skills? Maverick's ready to roll, boss. What's the plan? You're with me. Lucia stretches to the left, Zimmer to the right. Move out. I like how Maverick doesn't even have a warband name. The same for me and him and her. But yeah, again, it's not like we have a name for a warband in a way. I mean, that should have done something about it, but I don't know. Well, what could they do? And considering this whole Char warband thing, whatever, and all that stuff, it's only for like the first, I don't know, 3 chapters of the personal story. Yeah, we'll call it chapters and all that. It's nothing,
Kill them all!
They don't really, I don't know, it was a questionable decision. Legend and dirt nearly obscured the symbols carved into the rock. It reads blank 4. It's part of the code Mr. Lair mentioned. Took note of it.
We're on our way. 1 code acquired. We're like real treasure hunters now.
Have to actually kill it before I can move on. Like all skull nests, this one is a loathsome collection of mud, sticks, feathers, and hair. Unlike most skull nests, this one is mishappen. Like, it was built over something unusual. Left the center of the nest. I like these cannon mazes. The echoes make it easier to overhear people. Anyways, I mean, this was a boss. Get out of the way from the way. A boulder inside the stinking skull nest has odd markings carved deep into the rock. It reads 8 blank blank. It might be part of the code, I'll check out of it. So we have 8 blank 4.
Prepare to kill them all! Make it quick.
Wait for action, boss. Good, stand by in case I need you. Alright. 804. Time and skull claw marks have nearly obscured it. The code shows to the rock face. Blank O blank. Lost clear the code. Time to lock in the chest.
We're on our way. One code acquired. We're like real treasure hunters now. Victory or death. Kill them all!
It's here. A tarnished metal chest is secret hidden away under the rocks. Sand and cement clog the combination lock. The mechanism appears to be functional. Here's the combination, how could it be? Click a tiny needle and the lock jams you in the finger. Only actual code will actually opens. Click up with the chest. Enter the combination, 804. You slide the numbers in the vision and the old chest clicks open. As on the side is one half of the broken old key. Alright. Now we need the other half.
Lock and load.
I'm just gonna keep moving. Not sure why I decided to record, because there's really no need for me to do that. I haven't done it all. I've been doing it before, like 5 times already. I haven't done it with the other 5 times. Whatever. But you know, whatever. It's fine. Fired date. Moss and lichen have grown over the portion of the marks etched into the tree. It's barely visible. None of the mark. Symbol is a Legion trail marker, pictogram. You've only seen in prior history lessons. Your sire mentioned markers in his letter. This one directs you to the southeast.
This is easy. Coach mode. They can't outthink the Maverick.
Did you hear about that, man? Yeah, see here. Long ago, someone carved a visible mark into the tree. It has eroded with the weather and the creep of the vine's moss. None of the mark. Another old-fashioned trail marker. Worn, but still readable. Continues the direction started by the first. It points towards the northeast.
Ghosts like to sneak up on you, but the joke's on them. I'm used to not hearing the enemy approach.
Isn't that a problem with you? It's always rule 3 for like video games and such. Not sure why, but I don't know. The wood of this tree has a mark etched into it. Time has taken its toll, making the pictogram difficult to see. Examine it. This pictogram builds on the first two. The full meaning is unclear, but it's definitely the last of the series. Oddly, it points in two directions, north and down. Yeah, there it goes.
On recon. Kill them all! Rocket punch!
Alright, anyway, let's get to it. Ruins of Ascalon. Oh, great. The trail marker leads here. The hull of the second ship hides a chest. But something doesn't look quite right. Examine the chest. Before you can open the chest, see what's inside, an ominous sound approaches the ruins. It's coming. This is not friendly. The lid slides up easily, too easily. It's empty. Someone cracked open the lock recently, and in too much of a hurry to finesse the mechanism. Make the borrow lock and leave. Sam, I stole my key. I got the other half. My key to my legacy. Flowers legacy. Anyway.
What?
Report.
All key personnel cared for. You're here, Brimville here, I'm totally here. Let this party started. Oh, I'm out. Stand by. Welcome back, Legionnaire. Trivius Missile is eager to hear your report. Between you and me, I think he's feeling a little cooped up in here. I'll speak to him now, then.
Tribune, I have a report. I hunted down one half of my sire's key, but the other half has been stolen. Whoever did it wasn't subtle. The lock was smashed.
I bet I know who's responsible. Scrapper bands like to sweep that area. Sounds like their work.
Scrappers? Low-life scavengers. Do you know how I could find them?
Not specifically. I'm told that a wave of scrappers from Lamia Mire have moved on to Chargate Haven. If I were you, I'd look there first. But remember, scrappers are the undisciplined dregs of the Legions. They won't respect your rank unless you make it worth their while. Or force them to. The way I see it, your options are to win them over or beat them down. Either way is fine by me. Which do you like better?
I can't risk losing the key in a fight. I'll negotiate with them. Not the approach I was expecting, but it's mega results. That's the kind of thing that'll make you a good Tribune one day. More than you ever knew.
All done.
Yeah, too bad I'm not gonna really be using rifles or anything like that. I'm using pistols and a spear. Even though the spear is doing more damage than the pistols. And I just crafted legendary pistol too. That's alright. Pistols are more for range, and then the spear is close up. Even though it has a range stat, but it's the range on it is like still really close, so it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. Something like that. I kind of find it weird there's a black line chair here, all two of them. How much the other one was a banker. He says I can't sell anything. Like, bitch, stop lying.
You've got gold, right?
Wait, what? Oh, that's. Alright, this is sell something. Never mind, my bad. Alright, and I still need to. I can't wear that on this bonus character anyway. This gloves. And I already extracted the thing out of it. The fusion. But that was before the change to the flying star spear and those gloves. Where it used to just have a stat you can't change, but now it's now you can choose. These are good. Anyway. If I want to make a legendary spear, I'm gonna have to do some map completions, the core tier map completions. That will take a long while, but I can't waste time doing that right now. And sending the spear will do the job for now anyway, so it's fine. So kind of wish there was a tier 3. What's tier 3? Look at this. I kind of wish there was a Generation 3 spear. But yeah, that load screen, that looks like if Char were like risen and whatnot. You know what I mean? I'm worried, but now that I see what we're up against, you can handle this, no problem. But I'm ready just in case. Good, stand by. I used to see scrappers all over the junkyard. Not the most reliable folk, or the most intelligent, or the cleanest. But they may have the key, so I'm gonna talk to them. Ready to roll out, boss. We got your back, and with the whole warband here, I get to prove once again who's the best. Me, baby, me. As soon as we find the scrapper, you'll get your chance. Scrappers. We also have Lion Guard here. You become invulnerable.
something?
I need scrappers for a salvage job. There's a treasure chest in Lamia Mire that I want found.
You're wasting your time, soldier. We got there first. We've got salvage rights.
That chest was my sire's. Your claim won't mean much when I open your necks. Now, are you willing to deal, or do I start killing?
Calm down, soldier. We'll give you what we found in the chest and withdraw our claim if you help us with another job to make up for it.
Sounds fair. You deserve something for your trouble. I'm listening. Just don't make any more trouble for me.
We won't. Meet us in Wodron Glens, and we'll explain the job there. Too many prying eyes here at the Haven.
Wait, you're going it alone from here? Scrappers are no replacement for the Mav. And what am I supposed to do while you're gone? Take charge, lead the band to the Citadel, wait for me in the Gridlock's office. I'll take that as a totally justified vote of confidence. Thanks, boss. I look forward to hearing the whole story when you come back. See you then. % on the map completion. Not that I actually tried, but ooh, that is like a lot. It's a lot if you want to get the 10 things and whatnot. I mean, you know. It's just a lot.
Ready for work, boss? Here's the plan. There are Ascalonian artifacts under that rubble. We can't get them because we keep getting attacked.
Attacked? By what?
Don't laugh, okay? Okay. It's cows. There, I said it. I dream about them coming for me in the night with the horrible death moves.
Cows. You're afraid of cows.
Technically, these are ghost cows. And don't pick on Browgett. He's got a thing about cows and ghosts. So ghost cows are a real problem. Look, your job is simple. Keep the ghost cows off us, and we'll get the artifacts.
And then you'll hand over the last part of my father's key? You're on, Scrapper. Start digging, and leave the ghost heifers to me.
Alright.
They're not far. I can hear them. Mooing that awful mooing.
Moo. Yeah, I still need to get the other part for this, so it actually does us blowing and all that stuff. But
So what if there's a few restless spirits around here? Ain't nothing we can't handle.
yeah, this is just chapter 2. There's nothing we can't handle. You ought to be some me.
This is the spot. Let me know when you're ready. The Legion calls.
They're all just up, boss. Ghost cows are a lot tougher than they look. If you're a tip.
This is the place. Start hammering. We need to get these stones cleared.
But hurry, those cows.
Just do it. Let the Legionnaire worry about the cows.
What's that? Ghost.
Mind on your work, Browgett. Keep digging.
Moo. Moo.
Think about something nice, Browgett, like bunnies or something. You like bunnies, right?
I got the loot. We're rich.
That's great, Browgett. Thanks for your help, Legionnaire. Here's your key, just like I promised. Don't look so surprised. What, did you think we're going to cheat you just because we're scrappers? We're smarter than that. Well, some of us are.
Good. We're even. And I'm leaving. Listen, if you two ever come to the Black Citadel, let me know, and I'll buy you a drink. A whole meal, in fact. There's a ranch just outside the city. Fresh meat. What do you say, Browgett? How does a big, juicy steak and a glass of warm milk grab you?
Ah!
It doesn't really matter which I pick anyway.
What's next?
Anyway. I'll probably end this episode today after we get the inheritance treasure. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Then I'll just pick it up after I'm done doing my college thing today, college work today. Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
I've been looking forward to your report, Legionnaire. How did it go with the Scrappers? We struck a bargain. I helped them. And now I've got both halves of the key. I'm ready to claim my legacy. Good. I wonder what Argus thought was so important. And I've been cooped up in this office too long. Mind if I join you? I'd be honored, Tribune Brimstone. Excellent. I'll meet you out at the ruins. And call me Ridlock, soldier.
Okay, Brimstone. No.
Need a head bashed in?
Tribune Brimstone has taken quite a shine to you, and it'll be good for him to get out and stretch his muscle. But tell me, how were the Scrappers? I got my kid back, but it took me some hard work. I had to fight a herd of ghost cows. Ghost cows? They put on my leg, but if not, that's hilarious and disturbing. Good luck with the treasure. Thanks. Yeah. If he's coming along, Brimstone must be really excited about working with me. It's a big deal for everyone. Let's move out. Right behind you, boss. Now the breasts will see how a real warband strut its stuff. First reach the site, then commence strutting. Let's move. Strut the stuff. Right. Yeah. But yeah, if a world completion, you go through all through here, all through there, all through here and here, and here, and everywhere. Yeah, it's a lot of work. But, you know. No, it sounds like it's more work for the Gen 1 legendaries, but mostly because of the first the world completion bit. But I'll have to look into it more about what else requires. If anything else is harder. Or yeah, anything hard to get. But I don't know. In the ruin.
Walk softly.
I'll be fine what you're looking for, boss. If you're backing it up, I know I will. Stand by for your orders.
What's on your mind?
When you finally get it open, hold up the treasure and yell right out so I can don't miss it. You may be outside, but I need you all here until I say something different. Standing by. Spread out and establish a perimeter. Roll and I will conduct a search. Understood. The light ghosts you'll see are already in there. Outstanding. Now move out, children.
Well, Legionnaire, ready to claim your inheritance?
You know it, sir. Ritlock.
Let's go get it then. But we need to clear out the ghosts first. They won't let us by without a fight. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had a good fight in, well, too long.
Then let's get started.
All right, let's clear out these walking failures. Get your sire's treasure.
Yeah, I still find it interesting that Steve Bloom, before voice acting Ritlock here, was voice acting Grant in Mass Effect. And of course, it's basically the same voice. Steve Bloom didn't really change much. Changed much for the voice anyways, but you know. It's no trouble. Anyway. Sup, ghosties?
Not a bad fight.
I how the engineer spirit is all visually electric, but it's really just fire
That had to hurt.
effects.
Intruders. Kill him till it hurts.
But it's like, why use pistols now when I have this? But, you know.
Burn me. I don't see any treasure. Maybe someone looted it already. Tell me we didn't come all this way for nothing.
We're not done yet. This is only part of Greenwich Courthouse. There's also a reservoir that runs beneath the lower levels.
Sounds like the perfect place to hide valuables. Let's find a way into those lower passages.
Let's find what we're looking for before these ghosts come back. Kill them all!
Yeah, they're ready to come back.
Not a bad fight. Rocket punch!
The statue is old and broken, nearly falling apart. The stone has seen their days, and hairline cracks spiderweb through the structure. Examine the statue closely. The statue seems hastily jammed into position there. It's obviously been moved from somewhere else. Also, the upraised arm was broken long ago and has been carefully replaced. Is that a clue? There's something here behind the statue.
Not bad. Argus Fool Killer was a wily one, that's for certain. Let's go.
For the
Anyway, here. Power Rebel. There's nothing special about this Power Rebel, but there's something eerie. Look lit nearby. Oh wow, Ghost. I know you're here. I'll go over here. Rest here in the catacombs or something like that, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, let's see here. There's nothing special with the Pile of Rebel except for a vicious, squishy sound nearby. Oozes, look out! We got oozes. Yeah, let's go in here. Roll 3. Good. Get a shot. And a faint calling moan swim through it.
That's far enough. The courthouse is under my protection. No Char leaves here alive.
I was hoping someone would say that. Come here, Foggy. I've got a history lesson for you.
And since you ghosts are such slow learners, we're gonna keep teaching it to you until it sticks.
It's already dead. Alright. With all those ghosts floating around, there has to be something worthwhile here, and not leaving until I find it. This chest is obviously old and well worn. It would have been considered an antique even before the searing. Looks like your key will fit the lock perfectly off the chest.
At last, the treasure. We did it, Whitlock.
Now I understand why Argus's warband couldn't split the prize. This is a Diessa chalice, an old Ascalonian treasure. It may even be the last of them.
How do you know that? You don't look like a student of human culture.
Know your enemy, soldier. Besides, I've had to sit through more than a few human god rants. Duena this, Grenth that.
I hear you. Thanks again for helping me find my sire's legacy.
You're welcome. It felt good to get out again. I'm starting to think I wasn't meant for office work. Enjoy the chalice, soldier. You earned it. Just be ready to answer when I call. The next time I go out for some fresh air, I want you with me.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh yeah, this is one of the what do you call it? Something. Hold on. It's cultural armor? Cultural armor. Well, the cultural armor pieces. I have a lot of stuff to just fucking get rid of. I'm ready to throw right now. Alright, let's see here. Yep, there you go. And then wait the next part. Alright, anyways, I'm just gonna end it here. I'll pick it up in like probably 4 or 5 hours from now. I'll see. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you next time, so good day and goodbye.